figure this out. Hold on. Not good. Why won't it stay? Oh Lord, this thing will not stay. Hold on. Still good. Okay. I think we're good. I laughed at you when. Let me do it this way. I think that's good. That's my dance uniform. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. I figure I'd do a natural, well, I guess you could say natural. I don't really know exactly where I'm going to go with this, but we will see. Let me raise y'all up a little bit. I know for a lot of y'all probably won't be able to watch this until trying to get on screen. Oh, right. I probably should have figured that out before I started the video, but it's all good. It's live. But I gather a lot of y'all probably won't be able to watch this until after you get out of work. I just figured I'd go in here. I'm trying to like strengthen my use my social media presence, because it's kind of weak, which is normal. And if you've been following me for a while, you already know that a lot of times towards the end of the year is when my social media presence kind of like strengthens. I don't know why. It's not on purpose, but I noticed that when I look back on all my old content, I notice I do the most posting towards the end of the year. I don't know if it's like a mental thing, like, oh, the end of the year is near, so I need to finish strong type of thing, or is that when I'm like in a filming mood during that time? So yeah, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. If I have any followers who are veterans, happy Veteran Day to you. Be safe, be healthy, be happy, be prosperous, and thank you for all your services. Here come Michael. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
You ate? You want to tell the camera hi? What's on your face?
I don't know.
Oh, God. You don't want to go wash your face? Oh, after you going to say hi at least?
Hi, Elise.
You going to go wipe your face? What
Yeah.
you got your food on your face? Did you put any in your mouth? We don't know. Okay.
I closed it too.
Okay, that don't match. Find you some different pants.
Oh. I got Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's good as Spider-Man, but it don't match. He's back.
I like Spider-Man.
You like Spider-Man?
Yeah, I like Spider-Man.
Okay.
This Spider-Man is so cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. Spider-Man. Psh, psh.
Oh, God. Nana said, hey, Big Mac.
Huh?
Nana said, hey.
Hey.
Are you, gonna put on your clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can put on my Spider-Man clothes.
Okay. Well, go do that and wash your face.
Okay, I'll go with my face.
Thank you. Still have to learn. Oh, yeah. I think you'll be forever learning your brows, because I don't always perfect mine Some days they look good, and then some days I'm just like, good enough. And then sometimes I don't even touch them at all. It just depends on what's going on. Like, I barely touch my brows during the week when I have to go to work. Because I already don't want to get up in the morning and then I have to take out time to do that too. And some girls show up to work with like a full beat, and I'm like, I commend you. I ain't got the time. Between the kids and just traffic being real nasty now that we're at the end of the year, so I just try to make it easy on myself. But yeah, if you know what type of shape you want, then it makes it easy to like just keep your eye, like even if you arch them yourself or move the hairs from yourself, just have envision what you want your brows to look like and be shaped like, and just outline them first and then fill them in. And then this, what pencil I just used? I used the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Black is Black. They had this at Five Below. I've seen them like a few times at Dollar Tree. They don't stay long, but they do have them sometime. Sometime Dollar General have them. Walgreens. Sometimes they carry LA Girl, and then some, cause you got LA Girl and then you got, yeah, LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and I like the shade Black is Black, so it's not a black, it's, real dark, but which is why they say the black is brown. I just prefer this shade, but depending on your skin complexion and all that stuff, what shade you want. But yeah, just keep in mind the shape of that you want for your brows, and then outline them to that shape, and then fill them in. And you can't go wrong when you do that. Blackest black. Blackest brown is the shade. Or if you want a number, is G as in girl, B as in Bravo, 359. And it's real cheap. I think I paid like $3 for this pencil. If you have an Ulta near you, they sell them at Ulta. They're usually the first to go though, but I also have like more expensive brow pencils, and to me this one is very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. Now this one is like 20 bucks. Stop. This one is 20 bucks. Right. Black is brown. Right. Black is brown. This one's like 20 bucks rather than this one is like $3 to $5. But both of them have like the spoolie on one end and then the retractable pencil on the other end. So, if price is a problem. And then on the one from Anastasia, the $20 one, this one is in the shade Ebony. Right? No, not 20. Yeah, I ended up discovering the one for $20 first. And then one day I just decided to try that brow pencil for $5. And I was like, oh. Now, when I first started with makeup, I would just use your plain old, like, pencil, like, This, and if y'all been following me since the beginning, I used to always use the Wet and Wild pencil. I think this one's just a dollar. The only thing about that is because my face gets so oily, what ended up happening is sometimes like my brows would move around, or I don't know, it just didn't stay on my face like I wanted it to. So I found with these smaller pencils, they stay. They stay put. So that's what we need. That's what I'm looking for. So next, as you can see, I've drew my eyebrows on. And to sculpt, in case I didn't mention it, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. And this is in the shade 20. This cost, more than I'm sure most of my followers probably would be willing to spend. But a cheaper option would be the what is it called? I think that one LA Girl too. LA Girl Pro Concealer. Those are like real cheap. It's in the tube. Again, watch my old videos and you will see me using that as well. That used to be my jam too. It's just I like the more expensive stuff sometimes because it has a good health benefit for my skin. Yes, Anastasia Beverly Hills. And if you're a person who uh, shops at places like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, sometimes you can find these expensive brands in those stores. So if you're a person that shop those stores, look there first if you don't want to go to places like Sephora and Ulta to get these type of brands. Check there first. Especially if you are a lighter complexion, because I rarely see anything my shade in complexion products at those stores. Um, but if you're a lighter complexion, then yeah, you're most certainly gonna find some complexion products. And when I say complexion products, I mean your concealers, your foundations, your like face products, your powders, your creams, those type of things you'll find at those stores. So yeah. And this foundation that I'm using right now is the NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. And I'm in the shade Namibia. And again, because I do like other people's makeup and stuff, I like to use like high quality products. And how am I going to know how it works on them if I never invest in those type of products? So next I want to try like the Estee Lauder foundations, because I hear those are really good, especially for like bridal makeup and things like that. But NARS has been like my all-time favorite for right now. If you want to dupe something similar to NARS, because NARS is like, I think like 40 something dollars for foundation. But if you want like something similar that's cheaper, try the Maybelline Fit Me line. Their whole line very good. When I first started in makeup, that was all I used was Maybelline. Another dupe is Dollar General has a foundation. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I think this was only $5, and it's Believe Beauty, and it's the Skin Finish Foundation. And in this one, I'm in the shade Chestnut. This is only $5, and to me, it is very similar to this foundation when it comes into the way it performs. So if you want a cheaper version of the products, because I'm familiar with the cheap brands as well as the more expensive brands. So if you ever see me in any of my videos using something that's a little pricey and you want to know, because I'm not going to always remember to give the cheaper option, then let me know and I'll comment back and let you know. For instance, this primer that I used off camera before I started the video. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. A duplicate for this one is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. And the Jelly Pop Primer I think is like $8. So it's ways around it. Again, I just like to buy the more expensive stuff because they actually take the time to put skin benefits into their products, natural things into their products that really improve your skin, like niacinamide, which is used to really moisturize the skin, even the skin tone, help reduce signs of aging, like fine lines and wrinkles and that sort of thing. So a lot of these more expensive brands take the time to put in those skincare benefits like zinc and salicylic acid, and those type of things that we need in our skincare to keep it nice and keep it smooth and keep it radiant and help reduce those signs of aging. Because not saying like you don't want to age, but if you can help the elasticity of your skin and the longevity of your skin, if you can help it, then why not give it what it needs, give it what it deserves. So if you want an in-depth video on that, like different skincare benefits to look for inside of in the ingredients of your foundation, let me know. And I can definitely go and do my research and get that out to you guys. Because if you don't know, I am a licensed esthetician. So I like to, now I'm a little bit more focused on what's beneficial to my skin and what's not. Okay, so use the NARS. We looking, nice and blended. And helpful tip too, if you're a person who use cream, start with the product on the center of your face and then blend out, because then you don't want it to be cakey on the outside, and then you'll be able to see that it's actual makeup. Yeah, that's NARS. NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. So start from the center of your face and then blend out. If you are a person who only use powder, you don't use cream, so quite a bit of options for that too. I'm trying to think, it used to be a powder I used to use all the time, and now I cannot think of that powder name. And I used to get it, bars. No, oh, you probably misspelled it, but it's NARS, N-A-R. Right. Fenty Beauty has like a good powder. Who else has a good powder? Some of the drugstores, not drugstores, hair stores. Is it Mazzani? No, that's hair. If I remember, I'm going to put it in the comments after this video, like once the live is posted. There is a hair store brand. Well, it's not a hair store brand, but they always sell it at hair stores. And they have a powder foundation, and that is actually really good. I have tried it myself. And it is a really good powder foundation. It's full coverage, and I really do like it. And again, after this video, I'm gonna try to remember to post the name. And if you look at a lot of my old videos, I'm pretty sure I've used it over and over and over. But what I used to use it as is a all over face powder. That's a good one. Again, Fenty is a good one. Maybelline Fit Me, always a banger. Their powder foundation is very good. Then you could just like, use that. But yeah. And right now I'm just using that Anastasia Beverly Hills that I used to sculpt my eyebrows. I'm using that same concealer under my eyes and down the bridge of my nose. Okay, Mike, they see your shoes. So goofy. They out of school today for Veterans Day, which is why I am home today and not at work. Don't worry, it's approved. It's approved. But I just figure I'll take this time and do what I love on the side. I really do desire to do this full time. Just making a blueprint right now for business plans and making sure I go in the right direction. Well, thank you for what? Shout out to my mom, y'all. If y'all watch this later, tell her hey. She always be watching my videos. And check out her books. What makes the nose glow? Oh, I just used the concealer. The Anastasia. Oh, you're welcome. I enjoy doing it. This is what I love to do. But check her out. She's a authoress. We can make it work. Follow her on her social medias. Facebook, Barbara Walker. Instagram, TMAD_IMAD. Follow her on TikTok. Is it Barbara Walker on TikTok?
I think so.
I think it is. Follow her. She has all her information on her social media platforms on how you can purchase her book. She's available on uh, Amazon, Kindle, and it's more platforms. I know it is. And follow her. She's on here on YouTube too. Follow her lives. My parents, they do like Bible study and stuff to strengthen your walk with God. Follow her. What's wrong? Okay, I'll help you when I'm done. Follow her, and they do, they reach out to you, they hit you where you at. They meet you where you are spiritually and everything, and you can, get spiritually fed. If you decide you want to sow into their ministry, sow into their business, feel free. I'm pretty sure they will have no problems with that. The word of the Lord say you have not because you ask not. So if you feel led to give. Her Cash App is always listed on her Facebook Live. So do that. Do that. Do that, sis. So just wants to put that out there. She's an author, building relationships spiritually and with marriage, and even if you're not married and you're just like in a relationship or you want to be in a relationship, in the future, still buy her stuff, her books. She has another one getting ready to come out. I do fit for, the ones who are, in a relationship, you may work, college student, regular student, no student, and let that you do fit, learning, trusting your identity in God, and just purchase it. Something for the whole family, y'all, like she said. So reach out to her if you have any questions for her. Comment back or, follow her on her social medias. Mom, you could type in your social media on the thing in the comments. And what I'll do is after the video, I will pin it to the top so that you guys can know and follow her and let her know that I sent you.
Oh yeah, help me. Miss yours controversy.
So yeah, y'all. But yeah, I want to start doing like more lives. Believe it or not, I do get real nervous when it comes to doing lives. I don't know why, but I mean the worst that can happen is nobody watch it, which to be honest with you, I really doubt. So I be scared of that type of stuff. A lot of times, y'all, I really do be having like social anxieties, real bad social anxieties. You ready for your birthday meal? My daughter's birthday coming up in like 2 weeks. I can't believe she gonna be. No, that's not yours. Can't believe she's gonna be 11. Oh my goodness. Me and my husband getting old because we told people she gonna be 12. Which is absolutely hilarious because I used to laugh at my mom for she's she still do sometimes. I think the only reason why it's easy for her to get my age right now is because it's 30, so it's like how you have one of them years where you like, okay, I remember this one. It's more or less one of those things. Oh, and I'm just yapping you guys. So what I did was I used the all over powder on my face, which is the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in the shade medium deep, which looks like this. I have been trying to get my hands on this forever and finally got it. So I just set like the cream products that was on my face. And then for bronzer, I used the Morphe Glamour Bronze in the shade Prodigy. And it's like, this shade. And I just used it on the outer parts of my face. So next, what I'm getting ready to do is... Mike, stop. You're going to have to wait. So next what I'm using is the same bronzer, and I'm just going up in this area right here and just emphasizing that. And then just bringing it down the nose. Nothing too uniform. Yes, Morphe Glamour Bronze in the shade Prodigy for me. And then I just like to swipe it all over my eye. In no uniform way, to be honest with you, because it's not like I need it to be like spot on or anything, but I'm just putting it all over my eyes. Just like that, like real basic. And then what else is left? What else is left? Making sure that's set all the way. Yeah, we about the same color. I think you might be a smidget lighter than me though. I think. What else is left? Oh, I gotta do it. I'm not gonna really wear lashes. I'm gonna just thicken up my sticking up my lashes. I'm not going to wear like false lashes. So first I'm going to go with a lash primer, which the words are going off, but I believe this is the Covergirl Lash Blast Primer, and it's white. And I put this down first. And the reason why I do this, because I notice when I use the primer, it gives me the most volume when it comes to my lashes. And you'll see. I'm going to do just one so you can kind of like see the difference when I do that. Then you kind of like let that dry a little bit. And while that's drying, I'm going to put a little bit of brow gel, which is the Color Pop. Close that. It's your Color Pop Brow Wash Gel in the shade Soft Black. And I just like to put it on the tail end. Okay. I'm making sure that I could see the comments, but so I think that dried down pretty good. And then next time I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, which looks like this. Got it from Walgreens. And I'm just gonna go right on top of that primer, because the primer really doesn't take that long to dry. And I'm just gonna go right on top of there. Yeah, Maybelline Lash Sensational. And it's in like a metallic purple matte black bottle. Okay, so you see how it just gave me like a little more than what I had. And then I like to wiggle it at the base and then move up. And it just makes it look a little bit more thick. Just have a seat. These two here, Lord have mercy. When they start arguing, I know I have officially been sitting in the same spot for too long. Okay, so you see the difference? So that's all we doing today. Like, I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Again, the Covergirl Lash Primer. Thank you. Yeah, I like this one too. I've actually gotten quite a bit of compliments on this one. So as you can see, it just gives you a little volume is all, you know. Then I'm going to let that dry down a little bit. Covergirl Lash Primer. And it's in a white bottle. And then it helps you not to have to use so many coats of this too. Because then if you use too many coats of this, then it starts getting clumpy on your lashes. And then your lashes won't, you know, space out and look all clumped together. And again, I like to wiggle it at the base of my lash and then push up. So wiggle and go up. And don't be all hard and rough. Do it gently, because then if not, it's going to start looking messy after a while. Micah. Have y'all finished Christmas shopping, or y'all still going? I'm getting there. I am getting there. I'm done with the kids. Now I just gotta do everybody else. Which today, I wanted today to be the day that I do at least start on everyone else. Because I'm a real strong online shopper. A very dedicated online shopper. And a lot of people don't like the online shop, but you guys, that's where the sales be at. Like if you like name brand stuff like Coach and all online, you get the best sales. And so many people do not like to online shop, but that's where them sales at. So that's why I like the online shop. I'm trying to think if I should. I don't think I'm gonna line my lips today. I'm just feeling a little gloss, and that's it. I do want to put mascara at the bottom. I haven't got into online shop. You got to. It's like the best. Well, I'm gonna say depending on what you like to buy. Um, like handbags, shoes, online. But like something like furniture, now that I am scared to buy online, depending on what it is. If it's like a table or something, I don't mind, cause you know they give you the measurements, so you kind of know how it's gonna fit in your space. But like if it's like a couch or even a bed, that type of stuff, I am so scared about um shopping for online. But clothes I can do, because you know the worst that can happen is it cannot fit and you send it back. And a lot of places, you know, have like free returns and all that stuff, so you don't really have to. You ain't gotta stress. And then I think I want to put a little luminizer. Oh, and the lip gloss was the Burt's Bees Lip Shine in the shade Pucker, and it looks like this. Also Walgreens. That Color Pop brow gel, that comes from Ulta, or they're also available online. This is a liquid luminizer, so if you want like, you know, your face to look like it got a little sheen, you know, a little glow to it, you can use this. You know, it's optional. And I just like to use this on top of my powders. A lot of what I'm seeing now, because I'm getting ready to post a video today, which is a video of me getting ready for my cousin's wedding. Y'all make sure y'all show that video lots of love. And just me, you know, getting ready and doing my makeup and stuff like that. And the fragrance, yeah, liquid luminizer. You show that video lots of love. So a lot of this that you're seeing now is also on that video. Oh, it's in the shade Pucker. See, it just gives you like a little sheen. It kind of gives it a little bit of real skin. Yeah, shade Pucker. And the liquid luminizer, you can get this, and I think Black Radiance has one. They sell Black Radiance at Walmart. I think that's the only place they release. Walmart and I think Walmart, Family Dollar, and Dollar General is where they sell Black Radiance. They have a very nice liquid luminizer also. But the one that I just use is by the brand Rare Beauty. And this is in the shade Reflex, and it looks like this. And it's just a liquid luminizer. And you can just put it on your face like that. And this is the color. And I just put it on the apples of my cheeks and then the tip of my nose. And then blend it out. And if you want, you know, go back to the brush that you put the bronzer in. And kind of go over a little bit to blend it out. Just like that. Black Radiance at Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Rare Beauty. Correct. And then the lip gloss. I mean, you can really use any lip gloss. She said.
Hey.
And I'm just going to spray my face as soon as I find my spray. And then all the spray do is just keep the face in place, so it's not going anywhere. And for that, I'm going to just use my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. But so many brands now have good ones. I like to use the one that's like a matte spray because it keeps my face in place. And it just sets everything beautifully. And then too, it helps your face. And definitely if you use like powders, just powders on your face, definitely use a setting spray, because then you don't want because then you don't want to look powdery. You want it to kind of like melt. Stop. You want it to melt into any special setting sprays. Not really. Wet n Wild has a matte one. Black Radiance, same brand, they have one. Elf, they have one. And again, it just depends on what type of skin you have. Like if you have skin where the middle part of the center part of your face gets like oily, then use like a matte spray. And even if you just spray it at the center part of your face, just so that makeup, because what happens is if your oils mix with the makeup, what's going to do is start to separate. So just make sure, yeah, Black Radiant setting spray. And it's a setting spray. Almost every brand has a setting spray. And they usually have like a radiant one or a matte one or a luminizing setting spray. So, you know. But yeah, this is gonna be the look for today. Not too bad. As you can see, I don't look powdery. It looks like skin. It looks like I'm, you know, glowing. My natural skin is glowing. Eyebrows is done. We didn't do too much on the eyes. So, you know, it's simple for you to go out and be on your day. So yeah, I think this is all for the live. Thank you for everyone who's watching. And if you're watching this after the fact, comment down below. And, you know, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, advice, etc. And yeah, you guys, and look out for the video. I don't know when it'll be posted today because I have very trashy internet. So therefore, it takes several days in order for me to even upload a video, which is what I'm dealing with now. So have your notifications on so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. I'm going to try to have it up by tonight if my internet will allow me. And yeah, show that video love. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Happy Veterans Day, y'all.
Happy Veterans Day, y'all. Mommy, what happened to my finger? I can't get out.